Hi Librans, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be your timeless reading, Twin Flame Soulmates and Connections, and sending you love all the way from India. Follow me on Instagram, SSHELLSSA Shells Running. Kisses from India. Let's start with your reading. You know what? Your first card itself is Libra. I mean Justice, okay? So Libra, Justice, Libra. This card wanted to come out, and I heard the message prior to this was like hoping for sweet. Okay, now HOPING, hoping, FOR, for, THE, the, sweet, SWEET. I feel like some of you, or possible many of you, are trying to figure out particular situation here where injustice is needed, and I feel that this card is bringing hoping the sweet. So you are trying to bring something sweet in your life or justify a situation, or you want justice. However, I feel like you're hoping, and this is going to bring sweet justice in your life. Now that is about alignment with something, balancing out. This is your card, and this is, I feel, your desire, and that you might be the reason, like self, to bring sweet. Okay, that's what I see. I don't see this sweet kind of candy or something like. No, this sweet is about the right judgment, right scales, right balance, and I feel the balance is coming. Okay, it's about your position, definitely. This is also about something possible connected with some court cases or something like that, or property matters, or something connected with monetary things like financial situations. Again, this is going to bring hoping for the sweet, and the right justice or thing is going to come in your life. I feel like okay, fine. So they're trying to say like sweetie, sweetie. Possible this is name of someone, hoping for the sweet. So possible it is about some good news, hoping for the sweet. Good news is coming in your life. This may be something connected with, if it is connected with court cases, if it is connected with something of like custody of the child, if it is, then it is again bringing some good news. I feel like law is thinking about you, maybe the decision is in your favor, and that's what is yes for some cases. Okay, that's what is coming. Like the efforts that you've been doing or putting in something, you're going to get result of it, whatever it is. The result will be oriented, like kind of like the result will be yes, it's going to be ending to something, it's going to be beginning of the justified situation. I'm not going to take this card though, but I feel it's going to be the result of something, better plans. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to take out the energy. For some cases there is certain kind of apology coming. I feel like there's going to be certain kind of breakthrough in love matter, emotions, or someone who is bringing out the matter, asking for forgiveness, I feel. And I also feel like all in one words coming, like something that will be put to end or put to something which is going to be all in one kind of. I don't know how it goes for you, but it's going to be hoping for the sweet, all in one, boom. So it's going to be coming, all right? Let's see your overall energy now. Give us the overall energy for Librans. These are timeless readings though, depends upon your timeline when it's going to resonate with you. If they give me the card, give me the card, okay? So these two different. Okay, your energy is about controlling or bringing something under control, and I see you're going to. The Emperor is reversed here. There is someone who is Emperor, kind of like, if I hold it like this, it's reverse actually, and Aries is here. Okay, if there is someone, they are going to realize something, or someone is going through a lot of realizations here. I feel like if there is someone of an Aries, they are feeling that they are not in the position to hold on to something, and I feel you are going to be the reason, hoping for the sweet. I mean, you're bringing some sweetness in someone's life, or you're bringing something in your life and their life. Now it depends how they are connected with you. Okay, any kind of connection, or love, twin flame, soulmate, or someone from your family, okay, relatives possible, but someone you are concerned, of course, not random. I also see here you might be feeling a little shaky, or you felt, and that's why you are holding the situation here. Okay, this is something that might anger you. Maybe there's something that is causing you stress or anxiety or frustration, or maybe you are even annoyed with someone in particular. This situation is saying that you are going to, no matter what, you're going to bring that sweetness in here. Okay, you are maybe the reason to bring sweetness in someone's life as well. We're going to see why this Emperor is reversed though it's your overall heart energy, but still we're going to see. I feel someone might be feeling that it's over, whatever is over. So if it's you're feeling it's over, then it is about transition. Okay, it's not over, it's just the birth of something again, like ending and beginning kind of. So basically transition. Okay, okay, so there's this patience that is over, I feel. Okay, someone who was keeping patience a lot, and now it's like something that is, patience is over, or something that you're going to figure out that after this whole ending and everything, you're actually feeling more sweet, and you're actually feeling more okay and more authentic in your now. Some of you are learning patience here, and you're going to get hold of that. I feel that energy. Okay, but some of you, there's also Scorpio, there's Aries. Okay, I feel like someone who was an Aries is becoming like a Scorpionic energy. I mean, possible, you know, that's how the Scorpio is, as in particular in the anywhere you see in forest or any, you know, desert or something. Scorpio, you know, with the sting, I feel that kind of energy. So they might be feeling that I was done wrong, or the wrong was done to me kind of energy, and if it is for you, you might be feeling that. However, not to mess you up, this is kind of energy, someone is ending certain connection or relationship with this person. They might be ending, okay, with someone in their life, or you might be ending, okay, and having a new beginning here. Putting an end to something is so important. Many of you are, if you are going through that kind of energy of like someone who was narcissist, or someone who was like having ego, or anything that was hindering your progress and growth and patience, or you know, your natural way of living, disturbing you, kind of causing anxiety or something, you're putting an end to that. You're not returning to that, and this is something that you're figuring out yourself here. Like, it's like for many of you, it's like from the start, like from the scratch. That's your life going ahead, I feel. I also see that you're observing certain kind of changes and endings in your life right now, hoping for the sweet in the future. That's what you're working on. Okay, now let's just see. Definitely there is putting an end to certain relationship with that kind of person who's having ego and all. Like, it's like killing the ego of the person. Okay, in your future, I feel like you've been keeping a lot of patience here and bringing the change. 2 of Cups energy. Okay, some of you are closing the chapters with, there's a closure I see, either with an Aries or a Scorpio. There's definitely an end or death to this phase. And also there is some big change, hoping for the sweet. That's what your 10 of Cups is. I see. So for some of you, I feel like you're putting an end to this argument. Kind of like I heard the word hollow victory, kind of. And that doesn't make sense if it's hollow. If victory is not full, how does that matter even if it's there? So I feel it's no one is winning here, that kind of situation, but making way out for your own patience, making way out for your own sweetness, and hoping for the better future is what the call is. Like, you don't want to argue, you don't want to be in this zone where you're feeling hollow, doing a lot of stuff for someone and being taken for granted. You're definitely making a move. There's a big decision en route for you guys. But before you make this, you're going to have certain conversation as well with someone. There's a breakthrough, but there's also something connected with it. Maybe a Cancerian, but there's also some big change of like some kind of movement in your life, real-time movement as well. Especially death is a major move here, okay? You're putting an end to this argument, I feel. But I also get this energy of like, you're coming from a lot of patience. You've been keeping a lot of patience, Librans, in order to have possible reunion of some sort, or just, you know, talk here with the person to have either closure, okay? But I feel some of you are having transition in the relationship. Someone is keeping ego aside in order to talk and hoping for the sweet does make sense, because someone possible does want startup, like kind of like ending and beginning, birth or something. And this is what you've been keeping on, okay, possible, and also resisting a lot of stuff here, just watching how it grows. And then your patience is giving you that result here. I feel with this energy in your now, you're going to be with the ones you love, or someone will be reuniting with you. If this is happening, it's going to lead to the phase of 10 of Cups, okay? So if you are not married, If you're not engaged, I feel here's proposal as well for some of you. Or if you are already like in that phase, you people are coming together again after the pause. It's love for some cases, like hoping for the sweet is also, I feel like homecoming. With the 10 of cups energy, it's like full love scenario. Recording time was 10-10, makes sense. Triple 10, 10, 10, 10. To see better results, let's see what's coming in the future. You are going to, what I was about to say, you're going to stay with this. Like it's for time to come. You're going to be happy what your position is, where you are, and this is what hoping for the sweet is. The Hanged Man is definitely the sign of you're going to stay with this possible family person in this connection, and you're making things right here with the person. And that 5 of Swords kind of energy was like arguments and all, everything is ending here. With the Hanged Man energy, you're going to hold on to this person, hold on to this situation, or someone is going to hold on to this, okay? And it's also time to realize a lot of stuff here. This is, I found the place, I found the one, I found this is my place, I have to be here kind of energy. Recording time 11:11 makes sense. Let's see. Yes, I feel like this card is coming on 7 of Pentacles kind of. 5 of Cups energy. This is about, this is over. Disappointment is over. And I feel whether you are in this phase, you're going to figure out your emotions here, okay? Many of you are going to stay here to have talk, to converse, and then to figure out where we went wrong. This is also your future calling of having the hope. Look, hoping for the sweet, hoping for the 2 of Cups, and then having that phase of your life. I see scratch start, Page of Wands energy, so there may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If this is an Aries here, I feel that they are turning down that ego or clash with you if they want to come, because there's 2 of Cups. It's also fresh start, scratch start. So this may be something connected with fresh beginning, okay? Let's start. Let's look forward. I also feel this kind of energy is do not bring the old matters. I also feel this kind of energy is someone who is thinking straight and to the focus, and there may be certain kind of energy who is like in teenagers. If this is the case, if you are married, if you have a teenage child or someone around you who is younger than you here kind of, I feel there is this one particular energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy as well, okay? Let's see, there may be an Aquarius for some. The Empress is the, I heard the word role model. I don't know how it goes for you. You might look up to someone or someone look up to you kind of. This is something bringing family together. You are bringing family together, or someone else is bringing you in their life. It's like joining forces. For some cases, you're very important to someone here, okay? And I feel being the Empress, if you're the Empress listening, again, it doesn't matter whether you're male or female wife, it doesn't matter. This is something, the change that you're bringing. Number 13 was there and you have 13. So it's, the Empress is someone who is bringing everything together in harmony. I feel that's what you're bringing. Queen of Pentacles energy is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibe, but I feel that someone over here is becoming mother, or you are mother to teenager. I feel that kind of energy. If they're not teenager, then they might be around age group of like 10, 11, 12, okay? Now it depends. They may be teenager as well, and then teenager can go up to like 18, 19, okay? Even in their 20s, teensies, okay? Kind of energy. But I feel like you are holding certain position, you're not letting go of that. Hoping for the sweet is here, coming. I also feel you might be mother to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be mother and you're holding certain position here and the situation, and you are either becoming mother or you are already mother. I feel for many of you there's a female vibe, okay? And you are actually bringing a lot of changes in the other version, like kind of like not just yourself, it's like the male version, okay? Like your counterpart, how it goes for you. Not to keep you confused or messed up, it's certain something like your counterpart. I feel like they are having a big change in their life, and that's going to cause this whole situation to come around proper. And with this Knight of Pentacles, there's a pickup energy I see, okay? Let's see now. Let's put this deck here. Let's see in your future. I heard that if there is certain kind of person who is jealous of you, kind of, and they might be feeling like enemy to you, or someone who doesn't think good of you, they're jealous basically. They are going to be jealous more of your fortune in coming time, which is beautiful events or fortunate events in your life, however it goes for you. There's sorrow. You are sad or having that sorrow after reading certain kind of message about someone or listening about someone. There's a message coming, messenger is coming. So maybe it's like physically there's postcard or letter, physical letter like coming in your mailbox, or this may be some message, nowadays it's all digital and all apps of stuff. Maybe you're reading certain email here, Librans, but you're feeling sad reading that. Okay, maybe it is that you're concerned about someone. Maybe this is certain kind of document. Maybe this is what you are hearing about, and you're like you're having the disappointing phase of like, how come like this they can think. Okay, there's enemy, there's someone who doesn't think good of you, or energies around you basically. So what kind of messages? Someone who is far, and it's like blurred. There's no contact with the person. They might be away, like kind of really away, possible in services. Something is going to be urgent, that your urgent message reaching you about someone who might be connected with you, kind of energy. But I kind of get this message also that whatever this sorrow or message is going to be, after this kind of dedication and service or your help or guidance, I feel this is going to be hoping for the sweet, is going to turn into family love and adoration, and taking care of someone will bring everything on track. Like it's like when I say the Hanged Man, it's like hold on to that position, hold on to that situation. It's like do not give up kind of energy, will bring everything right. Okay, that's what I see. You're going to hold on to that. Is there someone very old around you, old woman, or you might be missing old woman from your life, possible, something like that. Let's see from, okay, just okay. So Librans, there's this message. You are crossing an island here, which is basically about crossing one stage of your life, which may be something connected with that you need to do it right now. Living with grief. There is someone either around you living with grief, or you are having that, and that's why it's all the changes, hoping for the sweet. So many of you are hoping for the sweet, and you're having this journey kind of. Okay, now the message is grief is a lonely island where we feel abandoned, but through our pain, we come to know that we will someday go to the other side and all meet again with God. So the universe, power, God, Allah, Bhagwan, whatever and whomsoever you have faith in and you worship or you do, universal power. This is something is, maybe you lost someone, and that's why there's grief. There's something that someone you lost, or possible something you lost. Okay, it's basically made you learn a lot of patience here. This, this pandemic, we kind of like went through a lot of phases, and we literally lost someone. Someone was in services, and service can be anything. Maybe someone who was in this medical field, or services, actually admin, administration, or actual services of the navies, or the kind of services. Any kind of service that brings up as leaders things in front, like a frontline people. We lost a lot. Okay, and maybe something that you are receiving here and you're reading it. Okay, but you're hoping for the sweet in order to meet. Possible this is someone's health, and that's going to be fine, because I also see with the Empress and the Ten of Cups, everything's going to be all right. Hang in there. That's what the card is. Hang in there. Okay. I love you. Take care and see you soon.